Hello everyone, I am Sheikh Afnan, a final year computer science engineering student from MPG College of Engineering, Bengaluru, and I'm really excited to submit the assignment which was given for the Power BI Data Analyst internship, which was given by the Pinalytics. And before me starting the visualization of the dashboard which I have made, I would like to walk you through the LinkedIn profile, which will be a good thing. This is my LinkedIn profile where I have more than 3,500 followers, followed by most of the project which I have been consistently uploading in it, and also my success rate where I have been a president of one of the product development club in our college, and then followed by the Power BI dashboards which I have made on one of the data set which was Netflix data analysis, which was liked by most of my mentors, and they also suggested me to compete in most of the competitions regarding this Power BI role. And then followed by let's walk through my project. So this is the data set which I have used for my project, which is the IPL statistics from the year 2008 to 2024, where it consists of more than 2,40,60,000 rows, and definitely it will be really difficult for any person to summarize the values from here. And then followed by it has the ID, innings, batting team, bowling team, and then the visualization is based on each run, each ball, which is really difficult for a person to understand, right? So here I have imported this data set in my Power BI. Here you go, this is the dashboard which I've made, and I have imported the data set over here. I have made most of the KPI chart measures we may see, and also I would like to say that I have cleared all of the null values from here and any of the corrupted data from this. So let me begin with my first visualization, which is a slicer, which is the most important part of any of the dashboard which is made by the Power BI. So this slicer makes sure that each and every data is being changed based on what I select over here. So if I select Virat Kohli from here, the complete dashboard will be changed. So as you can see, the total number of wickets of Virat Kohli from 2008 to 2024 is 218, and then followed by the runs and followed by the average wickets and run rate. So the next visualization is the another card where I have added the total number of wickets from 2008 to 2024, which is more than actually accurately we can say 13,000 wickets from 2008 to 2024, and then followed by the sum of runs, which is around 3,48,000, which is really a good score of a person of we may say or the entire teams, and then followed by another slicer which will make us to select the particular team. We can get to know the statistics of a particular team. For example, Chennai Super Kings has a total runs of 38,000 with wickets of 1,245, and then followed by the run rate and then the average wickets. I would like to proceed with this a bit later. And then the next visualization is the measure. I have actually calculated this measure, which is the run rate. I would like to show this thing. So I have used the divide. For example, I have took the entire runs, which is followed by the deliveries into 6, which will give us the actual accurate measure of the run rate from the year 2004, 2008 to 2024. I've added this text for just for it make it beautiful. The next thing is the average wickets. This is also a measure which I have used a KPI chart, which is average wickets. So I have calculated this average wickets. Just a minute. Yeah, I have calculated this based on dividing the sum of the entire deliveries followed by the wicket taken, and then I have calculated the distinct count of total deliveries followed by the match ID. For example, the match ID shows the entire matches which have been completed, right? It's a really big number. And then next, let's proceed with our advanced level visualization. So here I have used the pie chart to show the total number of dismissals by each type. For example, the catch, the bowled, the run out. When we look at this measure, right, we can see that the most number of dismissal is by the catch, which is 62%, which is 8,063 catches from 2008 to 2024. And then followed by next thing is the dismissal is the bowled, and then followed by run out, and the minimum thing is the stumped, which is really rare in any of the matches, right? Second is the clustered bar chart, where I have used the y-axis as the bowlers and economy rate of the bowler as a x-axis. For example, when we see the Ravindra Jadeja has the least number of economy rate among all the bowlers from we may say more than 20 years. Ravindra Jadeja has the least economy rate. Then followed by the next chart which I have used is the clustered column chart, where I like this visualization a lot because it will show us the total number of runs scored in each over. We may say in zero over is the least over, it is a power play, but still the pressure will be there in the team which has 13,651, and the most number of runs scored is in the 17th over, which is a very much crucial over in any of the match, which has more than around 20,000 or 19,500 runs. The next is another clustered bar chart where the total runs, the highest runs scored by any of the batsmen still now. As we know, Virat Kohli stands first with 8,014 runs, followed by Shikhar Dhawan and then Sharma and then David Warner. So Virat Kohli has most number of runs till date, even in 2025. Then next thing is the sum of wickets by the bowler. This measure is also an important thing because we need to know who stands first in batting as well as bowling, right? So Yuzvendra Chahal stands first with more than 213 wickets up to date. And then DJ Bravo, who's a retired person, R Ashwin. So most of the people are retired and new generation is yet to come over here. And the final visualization, which is my most favorite one, is the funnel, where I've added different colors for each team. For example, Mumbai Indians have most number of wickets with 1,500, which has a 100% ratio, and they stand first. Second is Chennai Super Kings, followed by Kolkata Knight Riders, and then Royal Challengers Bangalore. This is a very simple visualization which I have made, which any person can understand by just scrolling from this. And finally I have added this text and followed by the images to make sure my dashboard look beautiful, right? Okay, so this is the visualization which I have made for the assignment, and I definitely love to work with the Pinalytics and love to make dashboards like this. So that's all from my side. Thank you so much everyone for giving me this opportunity, and I hope to see you all over there. Thank you.